understand directions. The machine itself, obviously, very unique look to it. All the different espresso machines each have a unique style. You have a 28-ounce reservoir on the back. Just a cool little has a cool little finger hole on it, so you can take it out and put it on easily. Put that in place. Going to come around the front of the machine, and let me swing it around real quick. The on-off switch is right here in the back, right next to the reservoir. And then you've got your two buttons on the front. The buttons are programmable, so there are factory resets. So you have basically an espresso and a double espresso. You can program these though, so you can program whatever volume just by pushing the button, holding it until you get the volume of shot that you want in the glass, and releasing it. Next time you push that button, you get the same volume again. So you can actually program this to do a long coffee. So and there are actually capsules that are set up just specifically for making a long coffee. You can see on the top that it's very simple in terms of how to put in your capsule. There's really no putting it in backwards, upside down, or otherwise. It's the shape of the capsule. Just set this in place, drop it down, and then close your handle and push your button to brew your shot. We'll demonstrate that in just a minute.
One thing I want to point out is on your capsule is you don't want to peel the foil off. You just put it right in the way you go. And it's kind of cool the way it forces the water through there, and coffee comes out there. It's like your built-in little filter.
Great, fantastic. So, and basically once the capsule drops in, and I'll show this. Actually, why don't we brew a shot, and I'll show it after that. I'm going to pick one of the varieties here, and like we said, drop it in the top of the machine. Close the handle. Push the button. And there you go. And there she goes. I'm amazed whenever I brew with one of these, the amount of crema that you get and the quality of the coffee.
Yeah, it's been consistent. I mean, the number of machines we videotaped so far, and it consistently comes out. They're like identical shots.
Exactly. I mean, that's one of the things that we hear from customers too is you know, how they get the same shot on their machine as they might at their friend's machine or in a you know, hotel or whatever. But look at the crema on that. Look at the separation. Very nice.
It's a 19-bar pump on this machine.
Great quality coffee. And just to show you, now that this is brewed, you can see that it actually, you have your drip tray. That's where your excess water goes. And then in the back here, this is where your capsules drop into, and then you have to get out. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Mike.
It's a nice separation too, because the residual water falls to the bottom and it kind of drains off.
Right. Makes it very simple. So put that back in place.
Hold up. You hear a little pump there.
Yeah. That's the capsule dropping into place. There you go. It's like magic. So anyway, with that, Mike, why don't you demonstrate the Iorchino Plus?
Okay.
And how that works?
Okay, the Iorchino Plus. Pretty simple. You got your base. Lock in place there. And if you notice inside here, there's a little that'll spin once we turn it on.
A wire whisk.
Wire whisk will keep the milk see the bottom will heat, and that'll keep the milk turning steaming froth. So I'm going to put some milk in here. This is amazing stuff comes out of it. Pour it in, a bit of milk, and put the lid back in. And one thing you want to do is you're going to make sure the little sealer is actually to the one side. It's over this opening. The milk actually will froth all over the top. So, seal it back in place, and push the button once, and you can start to see it starting to swirl as it's heating up.
Mike, real quick, before you keep heating it up, why don't you show how you can do cold milk as well?
Yeah, what you can do is, if you want a cold milk, you want a cold, you're making a summer drink, a cold, you actually hold the button for a second.
2 seconds, actually, is what they specify.
Yep, and it turns blue. And you know it's cold. It's kind of cold.
Right, so it's whisking it, but it's not cool. It's not heating it.
Not heating it. It's kind of a nice extra feature.
Turn it back on.
Go turn that back on. Finish our.
And while that's frothing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually prepare another shot and put a cappuccino cup underneath. Simple as this. Drop in your capsule. Close that. And push the button again. Nice. So simple. All right, take that off of there.
Actually, the nice thing about this too, it's actually cool to touch, even though it's hitting the milk inside. The way they've insulated and stuff, you can actually touch it, but the milk is getting hot inside. I'm going to take the lid off.
Look at the microfoam on that. That's amazing for you know, a little side-by-side unit.
Yep, and then we're going to pour there. You can do it with a spoon. Yeah.
There you go.
How fast it was? You can do all that while you're having making your toast in the morning. You're ready to go.
Very nicely done.
Have a sip of this, actually. Can't pass up.